Gaining access to your maintenance items should be quick and easy and shouldn't require your toolbox. Bobcat engineers believe routine maintenance checks should be at your fingertips when you open the tailgate. Sounds simple, right? Not so fast. On many compact track loaders, you gotta move the radiator, raise the lift arms, or install lift arm support devices. Then you can finally check your engine fluids, filters, and other checkpoints. But as you'd expect, Bobcat understands what fast and easy maintenance is all about. Let's check them out. On Bobcat loaders, you don't have to raise the lift arms or get out your tools. You simply do this. Now, this is full access. The Bobcat radiator and hydraulic oil cooler are protected high above the engine and uprights, and the engine is turned sideways or transversely mounted, meaning you can quickly reach short-term and long-term maintenance items. It's this simple. You can easily put your hand on the fuel fill, belt, alternator, throttle, engine block heater, fuel filter, oil fill, starter, dipstick, drive belt, and battery, and you can even reach the pressure and temperature sensors. Let's check out the others. Caterpillar has the radiator mounted up high, out of the way. However, they do not have a transverse mounted engine, meaning your maintenance items are buried deeper into the dark corners. You can raise the radiator to help crawl into those dark crawl spaces, but I don't see the battery. I can't put my hand on the starter, and the alternator is behind this cover. And the engine oil filter is a full arm's length in. It doesn't even come close to the access of a Bobcat loader. And what about this filter? They must have thought that this filter was a little unreasonable to reach, so they grabbed some extra hoses and brought it out here to the tailgate. It certainly gets the filter closer to you, but now you have unnecessary hoses, fittings, and potential leak points. And this little fix required about 15 feet of hoses. Let's take a look at another one. One unique thing about this John Deere machine, there is no tailgate. We can open the small gate, and this is nice and convenient if you're 7 feet tall. So, how do you get in here? First, pray that your problem isn't an engine or hydraulic failure, because you gotta raise these clumsy lift arms. And then you remove the side panels just to gain access. Even after you've completed all those steps, you still don't have anything close to the access that Bobcat offers. One of these brands has to come close to the access you get on Bobcat loaders, right? Maybe Takeuchi can be the one. More radiator and not much access. Get your tools out again. I can reach over the radiator and get the dipstick and the oil fill, but that's about it. Like Caterpillar, they felt sorry for you, so they brought this water separator out to the door. It's more convenient, but it requires extra fittings and nearly 15 feet of extra hoses. It can get punctured or rubbed. Maybe this mirror can make the objects closer than they appear. With Bobcat loaders, you can easily reach your daily, monthly, and long-term maintenance items. You're more likely to complete that critical preventative maintenance when it's easy to do. You get reduced operating costs, more uptime, and a better bottom line. Easy serviceability. That's a Bobcat advantage.